At last, Capi, is our reading. Capi, what I've done with each of the signs is I've drawn from the major arcana randomly, and that is our theme for the year. And we get Judgment. Wow. Okay, let me leave it there and not comment on it. Okay, let me just say, for me, the Judgment card is about stock taking and doing an inventory and looking at your life experiences and honoring. You know, Judgment is also about a rebirth. There's something new, birthing in you maybe, but there's also this need to, there's no need for anything. Let me just, let me get your clarifiers and see, not your clarifiers, let me get the rest of the cards and see what comes up. So, what could work against you? Wow, you Libra got this as well. Beautiful. Your energy and energy around you. Okay, let's see. I need to get a clarifier for the Judgment card. The Magician in the reverse. It's I think that there's a question here about power and Capi, how you use your power, how you might not see your power and give it away or allow others to use power. There's well, let's see. Let me get another one for that. Judgment. Where are you denying your agency, your ability to make things happen? That's what it's about, I feel. Where are you giving your power, your decision-making power, your action power over to someone else or something else or an idea or something like that? Let's see. Let's clarify the Magician. Wow, look at that. Yeah. Do you know, it's the difference between taking an action and taking a long-term action. Power, like the ignition and the fire that keeps burning. You can think about that, and I think that this is what this Judgment is about, is kind of how will you use these? How do you use these? Do that exercise. You know, I always say Judgment is about doing an inventory, so maybe do an inventory around these two and you, like where do you use a match and where do you create a long-lasting fire, or something like that. You know, just use your imagination and play with it. It will come like an exercise you can do. I know I'm going to create an exercise for myself, but think about that kind of power, like action. Let me just reflect a bit. There's a rebirth opening to you. That's what the Judgment card is about, is allowing a rebirth. Do you know, Capi, it's like thinking small versus thinking big. That's what I want to say, is where do you think small, which is powerful, right? It's still powerful, it's that ignition, but where can you make it more a bigger think? Play with that. Okay, then what could work against you? This is Virgo energy. It's the energy of withdrawal, and it might be too much navel gazing, so just watch out for that. You know, like we can navel gaze because we're afraid of taking actions, so don't let that get in the way. I think it's important, but don't let it get in the way of your actions. Working for you is the Eight of Wands, success and growth. It's like some kind of thing that you've put out can bear fruit now, and so many people got this. So many people got this. Something maybe that you've been working a long time on or hard on. You've put it out there, and it's coming. It's manifesting. It's making itself manifest. The Eight of Wands is also, can also be referred to as the arrows of love, but they are about something coming down from heaven. So you've put out a request and something is bearing fruit. But I don't think it was just a request. I think you've done the work. You have this beautiful energy of the Empress. I mean, the Empress is abundance. This is Taurus energy, but you are embodying this. Seeing yourself as abundant. Embodying that feeling of beauty, divine beauty. And this is also the card of Libra. No, it's not the card of Libra, but I think about Libra with it. Is that sensuality and just owning your beauty, embodying that. So embody that in the year ahead, Capi. Because it's as within, so without. This is the goddess, but she's also the earthly one, like material. She's about the material possessions and the material abundance, So embody that within yourself. Walk like that, like you have all the abundance that you want, all the beauty that you want. Feel like a goddess. Around you is the Shine card, the Sun card, and it's in the reverse. So there might be, you might be dealing with the Leo, Virgo, but let's see what the Sun card is. Do you know, I feel it's the same energy. So there might be a Leo around you that might be wanting their own way or having an influence on you in some way that is, well, the Sun card in the reverse is, it's not, the sun is still there, but it's not shining as brightly as it wants to, as it could. So it could be something like someone who has your best interests at heart, but they are suggesting one way, and maybe you are ready for a different way. It could be something like that. So interesting. Okay, so there with the Moon card, I would say it's those fears. Don't let your fears get in the way of you moving forward, or confront your fears, confront them. So if you're going to do the withdrawing within, the navel gazing, look at what could get in the way of you living your dreams, making bold decisions, having your wishes fulfilled. And it's not just wishes, it's the things that you've asked for, the things that you've worked for, That's what I feel, Capi. So look at your fears when you navel gaze. Don't let your fears get in the way of your success. Don't let talk be the thing that, now I'm not sure if that's there or there. So this Virgo energy has come up again. Just note it, because I wasn't thinking. Okay, success and growth. What's working for you? Mother of Swords. Wisdom. And trusting your wisdom. There's this thing about being risk averse. Just watch that. Just watch that. Don't let the fears your fears get in the way of your taking risks and doing new things. When you see guidance to do something, don't let your fears be the things that get in the way. Let wisdom rather be, like sensibility. Let's get one for the Sun card. Yeah, so there's something, some kind of collaboration that might appear to be good for you, but maybe it's holding you back in some ways. And it's not necessarily destructive. Fire sign showing up again. Let your choices be your choices, I feel. You know, try not to be too influenced by others' ideas of what is right for you, Capi. Although I think Capis have their own minds, but still we can do that. We can give over our power. Oh, sorry, let me get the advice. We couldn't ask for anything better. Beneath the deck you get the Ace of Swords, clarity, being outspoken, being decisive is what I'm getting. Being decisive here with the Mother of Swords as well, based on your own inner wisdom, trusting yourself. And look who shows up but you. Now this, I've been saying to everyone, why are you drawing on my energy, on Capi's energy? Because just about, I think 8 of, maybe 9 of the 11, 8 of the 11 so far, I've just got one more to do, drew this card about power. And now for you, Capi, it's showing up in your advice. It's getting in touch with who you really are, in touch with what your dreams are, in touch with what it is you want to achieve. And I think it's linked to this card here of the Magician. Wow, look at that. There's a change. 5, you're changing. Oops, what's happening now? I don't know what my phone decided to do there. But doesn't this look pretty, hey? Gosh, this iPhone is such a beautiful camera. Okay, there's a change with how you own your power. And I think that's where the Judgment card comes in, is interrogate power in the year ahead. You know, I said to Pisces, who am I? And, you know, when I see that you might be tending to do things like maybe go with the flow, there's this find the balance between other people's requirements and yours. You know, we live with people, so we can't just not listen and be with them. But I feel like your year ahead is more about honoring you in a very real way, and honoring something powerful within yourself, Capi, and taking more of an active say in your vision, your dreams here. Well done, Capi. Well, I think that's the guidance. Oh wow, look at this. You get balance. Okay, Pisces got this action reflection, this withdrawing. Oh no, let me just think about this for you. You've got this beautiful ebb and flow, which Libra got this, the Moon card. Ebb and flow, ebb and flow, ebb and flow, ebb and flow, Capi. Allow but act, allow and act. So this navel gazing is for a purpose, going in. Maybe you too need to honor the moon cycles, work with the moon, go in and move out. But your withdrawing is for a purpose. You withdraw to get guidance or to recoup, and then you move out and you act from a place of power and belief, self-belief. You're uncaging something. You're guided to uncage something within yourself. Unleashing the devil, Capi, the good old devil, the power. You know, we can't play small. No. Don't play small when you don't have to. And this Judgment is, yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I'll leave it there, Capi, because I think I've said enough. And a very powerful reading. And I also have drawn from this deck for everyone. So we'll just close on this note. Wow, water spirit. 5, change. There's a lot of change. And you're opening yourself up to deep guidance, I feel. You know, that rebirth, there's a huge change going on for you. Capi, I think maybe some of you have been doing a lot of working with guidance. This inward part is the listening and the acting after we've heard from our inner wisdom. Daughter spirit can be relying on that inner guidance. Okay, Caps, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this has helped you. I'd love to hear sorry about this, but I'd love to hear your feedback. And please give me a like, share with others, and subscribe if you haven't. And I will chat with you again soon. Bye.